Minecraft banned NFTs.
Uh,
That's kind of fucked up because a bunch of people probably spent a shit ton of money on that. Like, Mutant Shiba Club. Alright. Because a bunch of people spent a bunch of money on Minecraft NFTs. There was a Minecraft NFT called NFT Worlds. Oh my god. That's not a good floor price, guys. I'm just saying. Um, NFT Worlds was sitting at about 18 Ethereum. I remember a couple months ago. Closer to January. There's a huge bull market in January. I mean, it's the best time to make money in NFTs. It's pretty shit right now, actually. Everything's dying off. The OpenSea volume has been going down and down and down. This is just really tragic to see. So yeah. I remember it being around 18 Ethereum floor price. I'm not sure why it doesn't show that here. But NFT Worlds was one of the biggest Minecraft NFTs. What else is there? Llamascape. Llamascape was also one. Let's see the floor on that. Yeah, 0.09. So, if you don't know what minting is, you basically reserve an NFT for yourself to put out there into the blockchain, and you can go and you can list it after you've minted it and put it on the marketplace. So what people did is they would grind for a whitelist to be able to mint one of these, and then they'd be able to sell it for higher on the OpenSea market. And it was pretty profitable back in January, but this is basically one of these right now is $80. So if you grind it for a whitelist, which actually is quite difficult because there's a bunch of people competing with you, so you'd probably have to grind a couple weeks, maybe 2-3 weeks for this NFT for $140 return. Not good. Fucking actually like complete dog shit. A big one was PXN. When PXN minted, wow. When PXN minted, this project was at 5 Ethereum when 5 Ethereum was roughly $2,700. So that's quite a lot of money. That's, I think, about $10,000 US, about $12,000 Canadian. And if you grind it for a whitelist for a couple weeks here, you'd have made basically $12,000 in a couple weeks. So that just shows you how volatile the NFT market is. And this project went from $12,000 to $380. So don't hold NFTs ever. That's my word of advice. Let's see what other projects there are. Are there any Minecraft projects that I missed? Maybe we have Gridcraft. That one was close to Llamascape. I'm not even sure how exactly it worked. I'm pretty sure it was just what they call a metaverse, which is just a Minecraft world with a bunch of plugins. This one's sitting it quite well. I'm not sure why. I believe it's the same floor price that it's always been at. So that's good.
आज हम लोग बेवकूफ़ी देखने वाले हैं. Ladies and gentlemen, how's it going? What's up, you sickos? Let's talk about some fun stuff. Ladies and gentlemen, according to human history, the first point of microtransactions was in fact when Oblivion Horse DLC came out, Horse Armor. You know, Todd Howard was once lampooned for this, but in an interview he basically said, yo, y'all bought Horse Armor, okay? You know, the problem with Horse Armor is that no matter how much we all hated it, people bought it. For around $2.50 at the time, the amount of outrage this generated was unprecedented. Now we sit in video games where gun skins, video game skins, are up $10 plus. And you know what?
That's
I'm
true.
guilty of buying them.
Oh, $10, man? That's not true, man. Way higher. Just like those NFT worlds and NFTs and shit. If you want a profile picture, it's not gonna be $10. It's gonna be $10,000.
Yeah, I bought the Yakuza skins in Rainbow Six Siege, and you know what? I'm
Even
part
leak
of the
skins are higher
problem.
than like
But of
$10.
course, when it comes to things in video games, microtransactions, DLCs, a lot of this has become standard place, if you will, right? You know, at this point, even Solitaire is going to get a goddamn battle
Yeah, I
pass. You know,
absolutely hate
hey,
games with
Minesweeper just
DLC.
came out, but you know what came out? Minesweeper Elite skins. Now, of course, let's talk about something even fun. What about blockchains and NFTs in video games? Now, I'm sure there's a lot of you like, oh, not this.
This is why I'm interested to watch this video, because this is like my expertise. I did NFTs full time for about 6 months, so it'd be interesting to put my take on it.
This again. And you know, there's a couple of companies that care about it, like Square Enix. They sold a crap ton of their single player shit just for NFT chasing. And you know what? With the true $1 trillion crypto slash, being an NFT gamer ain't exactly easy. There's a lot of copium you have to huff. You know what I mean? It's to the point where overdosing on it is pretty easy.
That's
now,
true.
of course, in the last day or two, Minecraft, believe it or not, came out. Now, to understand, Minecraft is the biggest game ever made. Okay. There's not many games as big as Minecraft. Okay, let's look at it. Most sold video games. Okay, let's get down to business here. List of best-selling video games. Minecraft. As you can see, Minecraft has 238 million sales. It's sold on everything: PC, Xbox, PlayStation, iPhone, Android, mommy's vibrator, whatever you want to call it. After that is Grand Theft Auto 5. Oh no! Now, of course, I'm not counting Wii Sports in this because that was a pack-in game, for crying out loud. Now, the one thing about this scenario, ladies and gentlemen, is Minecraft is pretty big. All right, Minecraft is an amazingly deep game. It can be a simple game. It can be something that burns your graphic card. For me, Minecraft is the ultimate GPU test. It can also be a game that, with a few mods, can be an entirely different game. And because of the variety of Minecraft, it's created some of the most insane amounts of content on the platform. And because of this, one would wonder, what if they put NFTs into their video game? To which Minecraft came out and said, hell no.
Well, it's actually not that bad of an idea, but I think all NFTs are a cash grab, but NFT Worlds is actually a pretty cool idea. I suggest you guys read up on it, but obviously not worth 18 Ethereum, because that was probably about $40,000, maybe even higher for one NFT World, and now it's down for like 99%.
Now, of course, in this Minecraft and NFTs, hey everybody, recently we received some feedbacks from members of the community asking for clarifications around Mojang Studios and Minecraft's position on NFTs. Now, I want to say, when it comes to Mojang, I'm pretty sure Microsoft even jumped in and said, think twice, baby, come on now. What is an NFT? An NFT is a unique, non-editable digital token that is part of a blockchain and often purchased with cryptocurrencies like Bitcoin. An NFT can be associated with any form of digital asset, MPEG, GIFs, but the most common use today is digital arts like JPEGs. Yep. Not even a PNG, for crying out loud. You gotta go compressed in this.
Yeah.
The purchase of an NFT provides the token that states the ownership of the original digital file. Ladies and gentlemen, you're fucking buying a glorified receipt, okay? Basically, by being on a blockchain, you are in fact, it's like buying a dunce cap, you know?
You're buying a token. You're buying access to something. I mean, most big projects, when you buy them, I mean, obviously they're not worth the cost, because projects like Azuki or Doodles, they're profile pictures, but they're basically an access pass to whatever they throw out in the future, which is usually just more NFTs. So it's basically this cycle of just, you hold an NFT, you get more NFTs, and you can choose to sell those NFTs. And then while you sell those NFTs that you got from the first NFT, the floor should theoretically rise. So, I mean, it's a really volatile investment, but a shit ton of money was made in January through it.
But you wear forever. Yeah, guys, I own this PNG. Yeah, you can right-click save it as, but I own it. I do, not you. In Minecraft usage...
Well, I mean, I don't know how good that argument is, because you actually have to, like, verify your NFT, and you get access to certain utilities. But that's not to say the utilities are good, but I mean, if someone saves your NFT, that's like fine, bro, but you can't like connect with your MetaMask to do some, I don't know,
guidelines. We outline how a server owner can charge for access, and that all players should have access to the same functionality. We have these rules to ensure that Minecraft remains a community where everyone has access to the same content. NFTs, however, can create models of scarcity and exclusion that conflict with our guidelines and the spirit of Minecraft. Now, this is a true statement, okay? This is the reason why I don't fuck with NFTs and crypto and gaming. The thing about NFTs is you are introducing artificial scarcity into a video game. From time and time again, the big claim from NFT bros and crypto bros out there have always been, if you buy a game skin in one game, you can carry it to another. How does that work when functional APIs, when functional SD, when game engines are so different? How is it that you can carry what one mod...
I've never heard that argument. I don't really see how it breeds exclusion either, to be honest, but I want to hear some points on how it does breed exclusion first before I comment.
Model rigged to one game engine can easily function to the other. It's not as simple as that, okay? It really isn't. For this to work, this requires, just let's assume it's shooters, okay? Let's assume it's Call of Duty, Rainbow Six Siege, Halo, goddamn Battlefield, if you will, for the 5 people that are still playing it. Imagine just these 4 games, okay? Hey, let's throw Apex Legends into the mix, right? All 5 of these games run on completely different game engines. And of course, while they're all first-person shooters, in order to make one gun skin, all 5 of these game companies have to work with each other to make that same skin in each of their games. And then they have to implement blockchain technologies that allow their game to identify if the owner of that account is also the owner of that specific gun skin. You are effectively forcing capitalist companies to take time and money out of their pockets to satisfy a few NFT bros. It's not going to happen.
I've never heard that argument.
All right, and when it comes to games right now that have blockchains, it's literally exclusive to those specific games. Ghost Recon recently not recently, but they released NFTs for Ghost Recon Breakpoint. Can you even use those gun skins in something like Rainbow Six Siege or Ghost Recon Wildlands? No, you can only use them in Breakpoint, which makes it so that the NFT and some random store skin that you would buy functionally like the same. Except the only difference is one is scarce and can be traded for money, which at the grand time of today, I believe is somewhere in the $1,000 range of volume transactions. Yes, nobody is excited about this. Yes, when it comes to NFTs and skins in video games, I know what I'm talking about when it comes to computers, okay? I know what I'm talking about when it comes to video game engines and graphics.
Yeah, NFTs in video games is not necessarily a good thing. It's just overpriced skins. Like instead of making a skin cost $10, now oh my god, what the fuck? I almost fell. What the fuck is going on, dude? Anyways, like I was saying. Dude. Oh my god, I think I lost a wheel. What the fuck? I lost a wheel? How did that happen? How the fuck is it under my couch? How is that even possible? Alright, anyways, as I was saying, it's just a way for them to suck more money out of you. Sucks more money out of you, dude. Like, it's a bad idea. NFTs are mainly just really expensive profile pictures and I guess they're trying to make really expensive game skins. Oh, fuck. How did this even happen, dude? There we go. I'm the handyman, bitch. I can fix anything. Alright.
And let me tell you, it ain't as easy as you think. So, of course, Minecraft understands this. They get it. But in Minecraft's case, with how modular and moddable the game is, maybe NFTs could make some sense. But we'll get to that in a bit. To ensure that Minecraft players have a safe and inclusive experience, blockchain technologies are not permitted to be integrated inside our Minecraft client and server applications, nor may they be utilized to create NFTs associated with any in-game content, including worlds, skins, persona items, and other mods. We will also be paying close attention to how blockchain technology evolves over time to ensure that the above principles are withheld and determine whether it will allow for more secure experiences.
Fully agree with the decision.
So they haven't said no to it, but the current implementation of NFTs and crypto is definitely a no-no. And when it comes to a game as large as Minecraft, this is a good sign. Because while the rest of the industry tries to like peddle this in, especially the bad players, You got big companies like Microsoft and Mojang coming into it and basically saying, hey, for now, absolutely not with the current state. And we defend it. They absolutely have outlined why.
The current state of NFTs is just one big cash grab. That's absolutely true. There's basically no project that is worth paying the utility that it gives you for. Even in the current state of NFTs, where everything is down 90%, paying $10,000 for a profile picture makes absolutely no fucking sense, except if you think somebody can buy it for a couple $1,000s higher. So you're basically playing hot potato, because nobody really wants to be the last one holding an NFT. You know what I mean? Especially one that doesn't really give you any utility. If it's like an access pass to like a fucking cool restaurant or a club in Los Angeles or some shit like that, it makes sense to have an NFT actually. But with the current state, it's all a big cash grab.
Why NFTs and crypto don't work in video games. Because when it comes to a digital product, scarcity doesn't make any sense. People compare this shit to the Mona Lisa. Okay, even if you compare it to a watch, for instance. If you buy an Omega watch or a Rolex watch, those watches are serialized, they're individually handcrafted, and they're real products that you can get. With a digital like NFT product, okay, it can literally be a clone, all right? You can literally download a PNG and have the exact file. You can't download a Rolex. You can't even fake a Rolex if you wanted. If you fake a Rolex, it's still not going to have the same serial number or the same parts. You can't take it to a Rolex like a dealer and have them verify it. That's the thing. That's the key difference between physical products, physical scarcity versus digital scarcity. There are cars like a Bugatti Chiron, okay, which are $3 million cars, okay?
Andrew Tate's car.
I would never buy one. Point is, those cars are so rare that they have to be built, custom ordered, delivered to the specific people that are buying them. That's an artificially scarce product. That's a product you understand being scarce. Not a goddamn gun skin in a video game that can be replicated infinitely on a server. That doesn't make any sense, right? Now, of course, even when it comes to NFT video games, like Minecraft's case, there is a group, all right, known as NFT Worlds. Now, NFT Worlds is, for all intents and purposes, a capable and flexible metaverse platform. Now, according to NFT World, it's a fully decentralized, fully customizable, community-driven, play-to-earn gaming platform, which, by the way, play-to-earn might be one of the biggest scam buzzwords imaginable. Play-to-earn games like Axie Infinity and, well, Axie Infinity are games where I would consider them to be glorified pyramid schemes, where unless you have some money to buy a crap ton of those monsters, you're not actually earning anything. Okay,
that's true.
Only the 1% of the top truly make the money, and everyone at the bottom is just their grinding wage cucks. Okay, that's how play to earn works. It's a glorified pyramid scheme, and it's going to be its own video. Don't worry, I'm saying it now, but I'm getting into a video on it later. But when it comes to it, world owners can create their own limitless metaverse games or experience. Currently using Minecraft and its sprawling open source ecosystem, NFT Worlds builds on the backbone of a decade's worth of open source development within the Minecraft community. So again, if you look into their actual worlds real quick, NFT Worlds here, they are building, well, I guess you could say cities that can, I guess, be printed as NFTs or minted, I would say. So yeah, it is what it is. It's a metaverse that you can build within Minecraft.
It's cool.
They are literally using another game to funnel it.
It's overpriced.
Because of these new rules from Minecraft, they're currently shitting themselves.
Yeah.
Hey everybody, here's the plan. First and foremost, this out of nowhere announcement by Microsoft Minecraft outright ban NFTs and blockchain tech feels like a step back in innovation. With all the shit I said earlier, where's the innovation? Okay? Where is the new stuff? What have NFTs done to change things that functionally have been present in video games for a near...
All they did was suck a lot of money out of some people and make a lot of other people rich. That's all they really did. That's the innovation. The most beautiful thing about the NFT space is a lot of money trickled down from really rich people to people who had nothing. That's why there was a bunch of people, especially from the Philippines and third world countries, just grinding for whitelists because they made 10 times their even annual salary in probably a couple weeks.
Regardless, we're working through this internally and have all hands on deck brainstorming solutions around the EULA changes. In order of operations and figuring this out, we're working to get in contact with the right decision makers within the Minecraft policy enforcement team, as well as a general Minecraft studio, to understand the details of this policy change. While the internal motivators may have been, and how, if at all, we can find an alternative outcome that's beneficial to the Minecraft player base, as well as Microsoft's vested interest in blockchain NFT tech.
Vested interest.
Is it? Does Microsoft truly care? I don't know. Microsoft may be an evil company, but they're not as evil as you think when it comes to this shit. In the event, after the above conversations, we come to the conclusion we can operate. The show goes on as it's been. However, if we're truly banned by the risk of cease and desists, DMCA, lawsuits by Minecraft, Microsoft from innovating on top of the Minecraft eco... Again, where's the fucking innovation, okay? Every time these people say innovation, I hear buzzword. The first option is to transition into our own Minecraft-like game engine. Yeah, we'll just make it ourselves, guys.
Dude, if they do that, if they do anything but stay on the Minecraft ecosystem, their project is done. Basically, any bad press in the NFT world means your project is dead. There's no way it will recover, ever. It's done. A lot of people
we'll make
lost
our own
a lot
game.
of money on this.
I'll get to another one in a bit. There's been dozens of Minecraft-like game engines developed over the last decade by various third-party teams. There were people wanting to innovate beyond the idea of Minecraft and add their own spin. Yeah, they made mods, okay? Developing on top of it to bring the same vision of NFT worlds to fruition, but with Microsoft and Minecraft entirely out of the picture. Our second option is to pivot to a GameFi platform as a service, or any game developer or game studio to effortlessly implement the same proven patent-pending friction-removing tech for GameFi we've developed over the last year. And have eternally generalized the last 9 months in development, in the event we decided to or needed to branch out into the GameFi platform. So, effectively, they got to build their own game because Minecraft's not letting this shit go on any longer. Now, again, I like to ask, what is the innovation going to be? What is the NFT truly going to do other than create artificial scarcity on Minecraft worlds? Currently, people can share Minecraft worlds over Minecraft realms, share their save files over the internet. What does this add that truly changes it? Are we trying to turn games into an investment and effectively removing the fun aspect?
Exactly. What it does is it adds money to the equation. If you have a cool world, not only do you have a cool world, and there's only one of it, it's also worth a fuck ton of money. That's really the only thing about NFTs that's cool. I don't really give a shit about utility or anything else.
And turning everything in life into a fucking business? Is that what we're doing? Because if that's the case, I don't want to be a gamer anymore. Even when it comes to other game franchises.
Well, you make enough money off YouTube, Mudahar, but I want to be a gamer if that means I can make money. That's the whole reason I did NFTs. I think they're stupid still, but so much money was into them.
Franchises, this is how wild it gets, okay? You can show this to anybody, and if nobody will believe what I'm saying now, they're never going to believe it ever, okay? So let's go into it, okay? So this is an account, all right, today, Other Side Meta, first trip was truly a wild experience. Jumping through the swamp portal legit gave me chills, and it was insane to see 4,500 Voyagers running around in a large, immersive space.
I mean, at least they're actually trying to do something. This is one of the only NFT projects. I mean, obviously because it's Yuga Labs, which made Bored Ape and I think CryptoPunks they acquired. This is really the only NFT company that's actually trying to do something that's not just more airdrops and drop more profile pictures and merch. So they're actually building a game, which is pretty cool. But I don't know. I want to take a look at this.
Now, if you don't remember Other Side Meta, remember when we looked at the NFT land sale that basically killed the crypto blockchain for a day or two?
It did.
Yeah, Other Side is from the Bored Apes Yacht Club people.
Gas was like 10,000.
Those guys. They're selling virtual land. And people are dumb enough to buy virtual land when real land clearly fucking exists. But hey, whatever. I'm a nut job. Okay, I'm wild. All right, Muda, you're too negative. Muda, you're stupid. All right, let's watch this. Okay, this is a clip from the Other Side metaverse. Okay, now in this you can see 4,500 something people jumping around emoting hearts. Okay, now I'm gonna ask you guys, gamers in the audience, how does this and World of Warcraft and Final Fantasy 14, Division 2, Grand Theft Auto Online look any different, okay? At the end of the day, this isn't a metaverse. You are literally partaking in Roblox, Second Life, or any of that bullshit. That's it. All right, you might as well load up Fortnite with the boys and play that because I don't see any functional difference.
There is no functional difference, but it's miles ahead of what every single other NFT project is doing. I'm not gonna lie.
What it is, it's an MMORPG, but except these crypto bros have rebranded it as metaverses.
Metaverse?
It's an MMO. We've had this forever, except now you got to pay thousands of dollars to have shit in it.
Yeah.
What's going on? There's literally other points of gameplay. It literally is just a game where people jump around and emote all the time. Give me that thumbs up, guys. It is what it is.
Well, I mean, it kind of makes sense. I mean, this kind of makes sense because when you buy your piece of land, you actually, I think you can access the land in the game. So it kind of makes sense, I guess. I don't know, man.
It is. Thumbs up, baby. It literally looks like functional dog feces, okay? It doesn't even look graphically amazing. Like, I guess maybe you can build houses in the difference. But again, what is the difference between this and World of Warcraft or Grand Theft Auto? I don't know. I'm going to ask you that question. NFTs and crypto and video gaming has been here for over a year. And it has not provided a single case use of actual proper, like, it has not proven itself at all innovative. Okay, the point of NFTs and crypto and video gaming, and I hate to sound like a negative person out of it, I do believe in the future, like 10 years from now, guys, we might actually be using cryptocurrencies, okay, as a regular. We might actually be using NFTs for other purposes versus buying JPEGs. We may use this for some form of cross-store verification, and like digital ownership of software, maybe. I don't know, okay? But the current status of it right now is a hyper-speculative market that offers no innovative benefits to any form of gaming. Right now, our world of gaming is getting infiltrated by a bunch of crypto investor bros that are trying to make millions of dollars before the fad dies. And in the same time, convincing gullible AAA companies that this is the future. And right now, the best thing gamers are doing is putting up some level of stop to it. Look, I wouldn't be against NFTs and crypto if they actually added gameplay benefits. But right now, play to earn is a pyramid scheme. Investments are not gaming. And if we're talking about gun skins and weapon skins, that's already a thing that exists without the scarcity. So Minecraft has done a great job in stopping this nonsense and actually putting its foot down, and big respect to Mojang for it. Honestly, at this point, I hope other companies toe the line, stand it, and we get this cancer out of video gaming. Ladies and gentlemen, if you like what you saw, please like, comment, and subscribe. Dislike it if you dislike it. I am out.
Yeah, that was a pretty good video, and I think it actually summarized pretty well on the state of NFTs right now, and how dog
hello, guys and gals.
Oh my god, shut up, Mudahar, for a second. Yeah. I feel sorry for the people who bought NFT World. I'm not sure what the exact floor was a couple days ago, but definitely higher than 1. Yeah, so people lost, like, I mean, if they bought a couple days ago, they probably lost about $3,000-$4,000. And there's just no way they can recover from this. If they build their own game, which, I mean, you saw what the other side looks like. It looks not that good. So there's no way these guys will be able to pull off anything. Most people just lost their money at this point. Yeah, that was a pretty cool video.